My name's Jacques Sasson, and I'm the owner of Illes Balears, which is part of the company that runs Pirates Adventure, Gringo's Bringos, Gringo's Family Rave, and Reloaded shows. I can sort of remember my dad saying that he was going to come and open a theatre here. And I can remember coming when the building was in construction, and Magaluf was like full of young people, fundado, do you know what I mean? But I wasn't allowed to go out. It was like everything was happening, but you know, for me it was like my dad was making a family show. And when you're 15, it's like you just want to be up there. When my daughter was 1, I moved here. My father was ill. He needed somebody to run the business, and I didn't know anything about business. I'd never run a business, but it was like it was for me to get involved. All my children were, brought up here. We came from one, and my kids have been to school here, and this is home. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. It's got everything that you could ever want is here. Sun, the sea, the beaches, the mountains, the culture. You can't imagine a business is going to stay the same over, 40 years, or the resort has been here, 50 years, 60 years? Then you have to adapt to that coming and going. And I think just in the same way, Magaluf is adapting, has adapted. One thing that's important to me, that this is the most important night of their holiday, how they're treated. This makes a holiday, and that's important, that keeping the quality. Under my family, we've made 4 million people happy. My father would have been so, so proud. It's amazing to take somebody in the car and go, see that, that's the square that's got your dad's name on it. I feel that it's part of you're part of its history. That's very emotional. But we've seen, we've tried so much more this year, trying to reach out to resident market, and we're hoping to start this year doing actual Spanish shows, because before our market was purely British, but there's a market here that we haven't tapped into. People who are residents in Calvià or Magaluf to come in and go, wow, this is on my doorstep. Everything is special and memorable.